What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 15 and the final episode of our Pokemon Amethyst walkthrough. In the previous episode, we took on the Victory Road challenge against rival Eric. We were both on the hunt to capture the flag, and we both reached the flag at the same time, but we settled it with a really tough Pokemon battle. We defeated Eric, and that flag allowed us to enter the Pokemon League where we currently are. So in today's episode, we are going to take on the Elite Four, and if we can defeat all of them, we'll take on the Pokemon champion of the region. So today is going to be a banger of an episode, and we're diving right into it. As you can see, the first Elite Four member we are battling is Elite Four member Hannah, and we've already knocked out most of her Pokemon. I think she's only got 3 left. So I'm hoping we can get the W in this battle. And I do recommend before you even take on the Elite Four, make sure that you have trained up your Pokemon to at least level 75 or so. Make sure that you have taught all your Pokemon the moves that they need to know, and make sure you've stocked up on a whole bunch of revives, potions, and ethers. As you can see, Elite Four member Hannah does have a Mega Mawile, so that is probably her strongest Pokemon. It is currently at level 67, but some of the other Elite Four members might have Pokemon that are leveled up a little higher. But there, we have done it. We have defeated Hannah, so that's 1 down. That means there's 3 more to go. We have healed up our Pokemon off camera using items. And now we're about to kick off the second battle against Elite Four member Lucas, who has started off with a Ferrothorn, but quickly swapped in a Como-O because Ferrothorn would be awfully weak against Charizard's mighty fire attacks. He has now also swapped in a Salazzle, which is a poison and fire type. So I have noticed with these first 2 Elite Four members that they aren't specializing in one type only. They have a varied team with all different types, which definitely makes things a bit more difficult. You can't really prepare or plan your team. You just have to make sure that your Pokemon cover a lot of bases in terms of type advantages and disadvantages. One last tip that I recommend: if you do lose against one of the Elite Four members, do take note of all the Pokemon on their team and also the order that they send out their Pokemon. That way, when you take them on again, you can position your Pokemon so that the first Pokemon you send out will be at a type advantage against theirs. So they will either get knocked out really easily, or they will be forced to swap out their Pokemon and that waste a turn. So that will also give you an advantage. So that's just a clever little sneaky trick that can give you an edge in the battle, just to kick things off. For this battle against Elite Four member Lucas, we just got lucky. Our Charizard was up front, and he started the battle off with Ferrothorn, which is Steel and Grass type. So it's super weak against fire moves, and then he had to swap in his Como-O, so that wasted a turn, and we got an extra attack in just to kick off the battle, which can make all the difference. You just want to start off having that edge. But back to the battle. As you guys can see, this has definitely been a lot tougher than the first battle. However, there are only 2 more Pokemon that we need to knock out. Our Flygon has just KO'd Salazzle, and we are down to Lucas's final Pokemon, which Flygon again knocked out. Flygon's speed is super high, so it tends to attack first. And we have done it. We have taken on and defeated 2 Elite Four members, and now we are making our way to the third. We have again healed up our Pokemon with items off camera. And now we're about to take on Elite Four member Jenna, who has kicked off the battle with a Togepi, which is quite an annoying Pokemon, but our Charizard knocked it out no problem. The next Pokemon she sends out is Mamoswine, which is a strange Pokemon to send out. Ice types are usually quite weak against fire type moves, so our Charizard again knocks it out easily. And now she has sent out a level 68 Hatterene. So as you can see, the Pokemon levels are slowly increasing. That's why I did recommend that most of your Pokemon be around level 75, because that's where the Pokemon Champions level is probably going to be at. We managed to knock out Hatterene, and now Jenna has sent out one of my favorite normal type Pokemon, a level 69 Kangaskhan, which knocked out our Flygon. They have now swapped in the Pokemon Bishop, which is at level 67, and we have sent out Noivern, one of the higher leveled Pokemon on our team. It looks like Jenna has used some potions to try and keep Bishop in battle. Both Bishop and Noivern have been knocked out, so that was a super intense battle. And now Kangaskhan has been sent out again, so we have sent out a fresh Gyarados to finish Kangaskhan off. And we have done it. We have defeated Elite Four member Jenna, and that means there's only one left for us to take on. We heal up our team once again, take the elevator to a new floor, and here we have found Elite Four member Thomas. Thomas starts things off with a Venusaur, but quickly swaps in a Rotom to keep the type advantage against Charizard. Our Charizard takes a heavy water attack, one-shotting it. We have now sent out Noivern to try and take on Rotom. Noivern is one of the highest level Pokemon on our team, and we have done it. We've knocked out Rotom, and now Thomas is about to send out Crocodile. This may be a coincidence, but it looks like Thomas has the same Pokemon team as Ash did in one of the regions. He's had Venusaur, he has had Crocodile, and also Rotom. So we'll just have to see how the rest of his team is. We currently have Gyarados out, who has knocked out Crocodile, and now he has sent out Infernape. So yes, it does look like he has the same team as Ash. We've got our Flygon out, who has one-shotted Infernape, and now he has just sent out a Slowbro. So we have swapped in our Trevenant to keep the type advantage, and our Trevenant is at level 80. Trevenant makes light work of Slowbro and levels up, and now we are down to Thomas's final Pokemon, who funny enough is his first Pokemon he sent out, Venusaur. He is using potions to try and keep it in battle, and it's currently a grass versus grass battle, so our damage is not doing all that much to each other. However, we do have our ghost attacks, which are quite effective, and we have done it. We have knocked out Venusaur and defeated all of the Elite Four members. So now we're going to heal up our team, get them ready for the champion, and this is going to be one crazy battle. We make our way to champion Selene, and it's about to all kick off. She's got a full team of 6 Pokemon, and the first Pokemon she has sent out is Skarmory, the steel and flying type. We still have Charizard up front, so luckily we had the type advantage, and we knocked out Skarmory pretty easily. She's now going to send out a Greninja, so we carefully swapped in our Trevenant to again have the advantage. Our grass type moves one-shotted Greninja, and now she has sent out a level 74 Victini. Victini one-shots our Trevenant, but now we send out Gyarados to try and hit it with a water attack. We take a heavy electric blow from Victini. I wasn't expecting it to have an electric attack, but we have sent out our Flygon to finish it off. One earthquake has knocked out the mythical Pokemon Victini, and now champion Selene has sent out a level 72 Sylveon. Definitely a fan favorite. A lot of you guys love the evolutions. We send out our Charizard again to try and finish off Sylveon. I believe we've already knocked out half of champion Selene's team, but Sylveon is a super annoying Pokemon because it can heal up its HP, and also Selene can use potions on it, so our Charizard's attacks are just not strong enough because it keeps healing itself. So next up we have sent out Flygon, and we are trying our best to knock out Sylveon, but it is healing and also using the move Protect to block our attacks. So this is super frustrating. We get an attack in, and then Sylveon heals itself, and then the next turn it uses Protect, and then we have to do the same thing over and over again. So I'm hoping we can eventually get the Sylveon out the way. It's just super annoying. We have now sent out our Trevenant again, who has done the job, but it did take us quite a while to get that Sylveon out the way. Now Champion Selene has sent out a level 72 Roserade, which our Trevenant has also just KO'd, and we are down to Champion Selene's final and strongest Pokemon, which is a Mega Lopunny. We have only got our Slowbro left, so I have decided to revive our Charizard just in case, as well as our Noivern. But our Slowbro is actually taking Lopunny's attacks really well. So we're going to use a max potion on Slowbro and see if Slowbro has what it takes to finish it off. Slowbro is probably the weakest Pokemon on our team, but it still does it. We knock out Mega Lopunny and we have defeated Champion Selene and become the new champions of the region. So wow, what an ending to this game. We now get our Pokemon listed on the Hall of Fame. So this is an iconic moment. I can't believe we defeated the Elite Four and Champion Selene. We are now the new champions of the region. And now the game restarts. We go back to our hometown and we can begin the post game. So if you guys would like us to make another video or two completing some of the post game, please let us know down in the comments. Otherwise, we might end off the video here. We might make a legendary locations video too if you guys would like. It just depends how you guys have enjoyed this game and this walkthrough, so do let us know. And although we are the champion, it doesn't mean that the battles have ended. Alistair has surprisingly taken us on for a battle, so I wasn't expecting such a crazy battle right after becoming the champion of the region, but we will test out our strength and defend our title. So Alistair kicks things off with a Mega Houndoom. He's not holding back at all. Hopefully, if we can defeat Alistair this time around, it will teach him a lesson and he'll stop taking us on for battles, because we do just keep knocking him out. He's got to reach a point where he doesn't want to take us on anymore. But also, if you guys have completed Pokemon Amethyst and made it this far in the game, do let us know down in the comments how you found the game and what Pokemon you used for the Elite Four and the Pokemon Champion. I would love to hear from you guys. But it looks like we are handling this battle pretty well. Alistair only has 2 Pokemon remaining, so he's currently got a level 70 Sharpedo out. I'm not sure who his final Pokemon is, but we have just revived our Trevenant, who should be able to knock out Sharpedo quite easily. And yes, one shot has done it, and Alistair's final Pokemon is now a level 70 Umungus. So we'll see if we can knock it out with our Trevenant, otherwise we might have to swap in our Charizard to hit it with a Fire Blast. But Trevenant's done it. We have defeated Alistair, and that wraps up the main storyline. I have really enjoyed Pokemon Amethyst. It's been an awesome experience, but we will be starting a brand new game or two in the next week, so do stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That's all it's going to be. Thanks for watching.